Do you have acute pain in the cervical spine and would like to help yourself? Then you've come to the right place, because we will show you 2 points that can possibly help and an exercise to strengthen it. I'm going to guide Ina now. She's going to show you how to press the proper points. Please take the cone and the round tip from our osteopressure set. This is the round tip that is not quite as pointed as the other one that is also included, and you put it on. And now, the first thing is to be really clear where you have to look for. Reach back to the back of the neck, please, Ina. Best if you follow along. And press a little between the muscles, and then you'll notice right in the middle the sensitive edges of the bones coming out. Yes? These are called the spinous processes. And to the right and left of these processes, you go in very slowly with pressure and then slide down the neck. I'll explain it to you in a moment when we do it. Lie down on your back comfortably, and Ina, I'll give you the cone, and now you position the cone in such a way that this tip next to your spinous processes is first at the top. We'll start at the top, Ina, where the skull ends, where the atlas is, and the axis, the first 2 vertebrae. To give pressure there very gently. You hold the head in the other hand so that it's not too much weight, so that you can control it nicely. In any case, stay under 10, and now we'll go through the right side at a quick pace. Always quickly test a little deeper to find where the most sensitive areas are. Yes? Keep going. Yes, and keep going. As deep as you can. As deep as you can. Maybe a little further. At some point, you can't go any further because it's getting closer and closer to the base of the neck, yes? And now, try again on the other side, on your left side. Please do the same at home. The first thing is to feel where I am most sensitive. Normally, it is not far from the end of the skull, where the skull bone ends. And further down, it usually loses some of its sensitivity. And again, a little lower, okay? So, and now you have probably found out where the most sensitive places are, and you are going to be very careful. Ina, where was it with you? In the middle? In the middle area? Okay. Then you go into the middle area. Then go to the middle area and lie down on it very carefully. On one side of this spinous process, and the other hand, make sure that there is not too much weight pressing down, that it doesn't go up to 10 or even over 10. That must not happen. And then it's a very calming work. And with that, we relax all the extensors of the cervical spine, which cause them to burn and hurt from sitting at a desk and so on and so forth. Just please remember that this pressing is a help to have a beneficial effect as quickly as possible, but it is not the permanent solution. The permanent solution is the exercises that you do on Sundays, for example. In the training that we have introduced at 11 o'clock every Sunday, there is a general training where the body is trained from head to toe under my guidance. I also participate in this. And these are the measures that ensure that if you do this, you will be pain-free for life. That is the goal. And you will become more and more mobile. And if you want to get an impression of the Sunday training, please click here on the info box. Then you will come to a playlist where the old Sunday trainings are, and then you can have a look, and I am sure that this will motivate you so much that we will see you each other next Sunday. And how far are you in the meantime? Continuing down still? Other side already done? No, then we'll go to the other side now. Maybe you at home too. If you notice that there is more on the right than on the left, then you don't go to the left at all. If you notice that there is more on the top than on the bottom, then you really only go to the top. Please go anywhere this is most sensitive. Then you do the same again. Ina's face shows 9, 5, and always check with the other hand that it doesn't press too hard. Yes? Anyway, if that doesn't help and you really have problems with your cervical spine, go to one of the doctors we've trained or to your doctor, your family doctor, or whoever, and maybe have something else checked out. But in most cases, it is tension in the muscles and fasciae. Only if the exercises don't help achieve the goal, then you should still do anything else that is medically necessary. Yes, and now let's keep going down. You're already noticing that you're going to a point that's quite sensitive at first, then less sensitive again, then a little bit more. You move a little, there's more, and then you notice that there's nothing more, and then you go to the next point. Ina, how far are you approximately? At the bottom now? Yes. Okay. But you realize what is involved. So Ina notices it, and you notice it too. What's involved in there in terms of tension, because the more sensitive these points are, the more it hurts. If you are tension-free, it doesn't hurt at all, except for maybe a little feeling of pressure. Okay, and when you're ready, then give me the cone. I'll take it from you, and then in a moment, we'll see you for the exercise. It's best to sit down in a chair for the exercise, like Ina does. Straighten your back as much as possible so that you have an arched back. Go as far as possible into an arched back, and then go with your fingertips to the top of the back of your head and pull your head forward. Keep pulling it forward without rounding your back. Yes, the thoracic spine must remain exactly straight, and it's best to keep a full arch back. This helps you to be straight and pull you further and further down. Keep pulling down, and when you've got some stretch, this is what happens. Stay like that. I'll say it first. You stretch with your head upwards, but you hold it so that it can't move. Then you release the tension and pull the head down a bit more. Then you tense again and pull the head upwards, releasing the tension and pull it down further. And you do that once for each count. So tense 1, release, keep pulling. Tense 2, release, keep pulling. Tense 3, keep your back straight, release, and keep pulling. Tense 4, let go, keep pulling. Tense 5, let go, keep pulling. Tense 6, let go, keep pulling. 7, keep pulling. 8, keep pulling, keep it straight. 9, keep pulling. 10, keep pulling. 11, keep moving. 12, keep pulling. Keep pulling. Stay straight. Keep your back arched. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out deeply. Slowly take your arms away. Hold the head. Hold the head. Stay straight. Pull the head down. Keep it straight. Keep your head down. Keep your head straight. Keep pulling your head down. Relax. Straighten your head again. Stay straight. And now first pull your chin back and stretch your head back again, very slowly and thoroughly. Let's go into the counter movement again. And I could well imagine that your cervical spine feels quite different now when you've come out of this stretch. Not yet, but right now. Come back now, Ina. Yes, Ina. Yes. I hope you enjoyed it. We'd be very happy about getting a thumbs up. Above all, comment below. Tell us what you think of the points. Tell us what you missed in terms of information so that we can go into more detail and help you. It would be great to see you on Sunday at 11 o'clock. The group is getting bigger and bigger. We started and have already become much more, and it is still becoming more. Please share this Sunday training too. Anyway, tell everyone who has cervical pain about this video that they have the info. Ciao. See you. Empower yourself against pain by subscribing to our newsletter so you can manage any pain condition yourself. Click below to subscribe and start living your life free of pain.